So here we have a look at day one of our sneak peeks of the March 2020 release for Kraftin Kimmie stamps. And we have 3 new stamp sets this month. I'm only going to show you the first one because it's the first day of sneak peek. So this one is Party Time Sentiments. This is a really fun stamp set that you're going to be able to use some as focal images, some as sentiments, lots of great sentiments to add in your cards, and there's lots of fun things that everyone's doing with this set this month. So we've got some fun party dots, and I've used a bunch of these already on the samples that I've created. We have Morning Marigold, that's our new ink, and this is the mini cube, and you can also get it in the large size and the refill as well. And just to give you an idea of the color, here's a look. It's a nice bright orangey yellow, and when you compare this to the yummy yellow that we already had, this one's a more mustardy color, so you can see this one gives you a nice bright pop. So this is going to be a really great addition to your inks. And then we have 2 new fun stencils as well. So this one is the Confetti stencil. You're going to be able to do lots of great backgrounds, and you're going to see a lot of fun ideas using this stencil. And then we have the banners stencil, and this has 2 different types of banners. So you have this one here with the triangular banners, and then you can flip it around and you have the little bobble banners. So you can either use it completely together on your background, or you could mask some of these off and do them separately, or do some of these and then some of these ones. So there's lots of ideas as well using these. These are going to be really great, especially to add birthday cards to your stash. So I'm going to give you a look at all the fun elements that are in these Party Time Sentiments. These round ones here, you can see they are going to be great as focal images as well. They're a solid stamp, and then you have the sentiment that is the negative image. You've got hearts and stars here, and balloons, and lots of really great sayings. So let's have a look at how these stamp out. Okay, so we have our May All Your Wishes Come True, and we are going to use our new Morning Marigold ink. And then as that dries, that ink is going to smooth. It's a hybrid ink, and you can use any of these colors with your Copics or your watercolors, and they're not going to smudge with either one of those, which is a really nice quality. And you can also sponge them and blend them. Then we'll do this Happy Birthday, and we'll use the Goblin Green ink. This is our ink of the month, so it's on sale all of March. And of course, March has St. Patrick's Day, and this is a really great ink color for St. Patrick's Day. And we've got Happy Birthday. And we've got Crisp Crimson, which is a newer ink color, and this is Happy Birthday Kiddo. And I just decided to use the stamp block instead of my stamp press. Sometimes I'll use the stamp press and do a couple different presses, but you can do it either way, whatever way that you like to stamp. And I'm just using the Ink Essentials water-based stamp cleaner, and that's by Ranger, and that seems to be a good stamp cleaner to clean any inks off, especially if you're using colored inks. So here we have stars, and hearts. So we'll use the Morning Marigold for our stars. I find stars you can use for so many different occasions. And then our hearts and hearts too. So those are great to have some small hearts and stars in a set. They're very versatile. Here we've got birthday hugs and wishes, and we've got happy birthday in a really cute font. So we'll use a blue. So just to show you how I have my inks organized, this is my purples, browns, and grays and blacks. Then we have greens and blues. And this is one of the, I think they're from Ranger. They're the Tim Holtz Distress ink containers. And they fit the Kraftin Kimmie inks really well. And then this is my pinks and reds and oranges and yellows. So we'll use Sparkling Sapphire. And we have Purple Petunia here, and we're going to use that for Hip Hip Hooray It's Your Birthday, and then Hugs. And the Hugs one, of course, is a great one to have as well. The hugs and those hearts, that can go with anything. Okay, now we have Hooray It's Your Birthday, and we've got the solid balloons. And I really like how the stamp set has the solid images as well as the balloons that you can color in. And we'll use the Morning Marigold again. So you'll be able to see all these new products in the release day. On Sunday, there's going to be a live release on the Kraftin Kimmie Stamps Facebook page. And you'll be able to pick up those new releases once they're live in the store on Sunday. And you will also be able to see some projects that the design team has created all week long with the different stamp sets, and then Sunday is the new release hop. So I really appreciate that Kraftin Kimmie has lots of inspiration on their blog and their website. When you look at their stamps and stencils and products, you have lots of ideas of how to use these. So here's Cut the Cake. Then we have It's Party Time, and wishing you a day as special as you. So you can mix and match these sentiments. And then I pulled out some pink pizzazz. And that's a really nice pink. And we have one last stamp set here, or stamp in our set, our balloons. So we're going to use our Wicked Black again. And I do actually have a large Wicked Black that I use for stamping my images if I'm doing a lot of images. And there's our balloons. So there's all those fun sentiments and images. and I'll just show you the card that I created for today. So here actually is the happy birthday kiddo, and I die cut it with a scallop edge circle die. And then the balloons, I actually added a little bit of Copic marker right on top of that stamped image to give it a nice dimension. So those are two images that I'm going to be able to use on other cards or tags. And here's today's image. I used that Confetti stencil, and I used the Thermoweb Duo foil gel. So it's a gel that you apply over the stencil, and then you let it dry, and it's tacky, and then you can put the foil over, run it through your die cut machine, and you get a foiled image effect without having to use a laminator, which is really great. So I did that in the background. Then we've got that happy birthday, and we've got may all your wishes come true. So these sentiments are really great to combine. And then we have that fun balloon image. I stamped, colored it with the Copic markers, and then added some glossy accents over top. And then we've got those party dots in there. We've even got a little bit of silver thread. And then inside we've got the great stars, and we've got It's Time to Celebrate. So that's going to be a wonderful birthday card to send out. Be sure to stop back tomorrow, and I'll be able to show you sneak peeks of day number 2, which is very exciting. And check out all the other girls' projects and get lots of inspiration for this set. And I'll link my blog below where you can find all that information. So have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. And if you enjoyed this, I'd love for you to like and subscribe.